as friction is required in day-to-day life. Okay, although it causes energy losses, although it has been termed as an evil, but it's a necessary evil. Very similar to that, fluoride is also a, you can say in a way, necessary evil. Okay, because we need fluoride, but fluoride if present in excess quantity is going to affect us in many ways. ठीक है ना, हमें फ्लोराइड की जरूरत भी पड़ती है वाटर में, उसके बिना भी नहीं चलेगा, और एक लिमिट से ज्यादा अगर फ्लोराइड है तो दैट इज ऑल्सो वेरी डेंजरस. ओके, यू मस्ट हैव ऑल्सो सीन दोज टूथपेस्ट एड्स, ठीक है ना, जिसमें पूछा जाता है ना क्या आपके टूथपेस्ट में नमक है. ओके, सो दैट कंटेंट एक्चुअली is substantiated by the fluorides. So fluoride is very much important for healthy growth of teeth. Okay, दांतों के लिए, then for bone development, ठीक है ना, यानी कि हड्डियों के डेवलपमेंट के लिए fluoride is important. Okay, but if exceeds beyond a certain limit, that fluoride poses potential threat to our existence. ठीक है, डेंटल फ्लोरोसिस हो जाता है, white patches, okay, or yellowing of the teeth that starts occurring if fluoride concentration exceeds. Okay, even if fluoride is not available as per the requirement, then also it is going to harm us. Okay, जैसे एक लिमिट से बढ़ गया तो दिक्कत, एक लिमिट डिजायरेबल लिमिट से घट गया तो भी दिक्कत. ठीक है, देन स्केलेटल फ्लोरोसिस, ठीक है, जिसमें स्टिफनिंग ऑफ द बोन्स, ओके, एंड जॉइंट पेन्स स्टार्ट्स ऑकरिंग, एंड अ पर्सन इज मोर और लेस क्रिपल्ड. ठीक है, एक मनुष्य जो है, ही कैन गो टू द एक्सटेंट ऑफ बीइंग क्रिपल्ड, यानी कि वो अपाहिज हो सकता है इफ फ्लोराइड कंटेंट एक्सीड्स इवन एट द टेंडर एज ऑफ मे बी 30 or 40 years of age. A person may be forced to use stick to walk, है ना, लाठी लेके चलने के लिए मजबूर हो सकता है. फ्लोराइड कंसंट्रेशन exceeds beyond a certain parameter. Okay, let me tell you that as per our drinking water standard, ठीक है, as per our drinking water standard IS 10500/2012, ठीक है ना, as per that the desirable limit of fluoride in drinking water is 1 mg per liter. कितना है? 1 mg per liter. And the maximum permissible limit in absence of alternate sources means when there is no other option but there is a water source which contains fluoride at a concentration of more than 1 mg per liter, so it can be accepted up to a value of 1.5 mg per liter. Beyond that is very dangerous. In the long run, if the water concentration of fluoride in water is more than 1.5 mg per liter, it is going to affect us in many ways. It is going to affect our kidneys, it is going to affect our teeth, our bones. Okay, so desirable limit of fluoride in drinking water is 1 mg per liter. Maximum permissible limit of fluoride in drinking water is 1.5 mg per liter. ठीक है, ये आप kindly you do remember this, that as per Indian standard IS 10500/2012, desirable limit of fluoride in water is 1 mg per liter. Maximum permissible limit in absence of alternate sources is 1.5 mg per liter. यानी 1 mg per liter से कम नहीं चलेगा, सही, और 1.5 mg per liter से ज्यादा फ्लोराइड कंसंट्रेशन ड्रिंकिंग वाटर में वो भी नहीं चलेगा. ठीक है, सो लेबोरेटरी टेस्ट जो है बेसिकली स्टूडेंट्स, nowadays ready-made kits are available, even digital meters are available by which we can insert a probe into the water sample and that can directly give us the value of fluoride concentration in mg per liter. बात समझे आप? या ppm में हमें डायरेक्ट जो है इंस्टेंटेनियस वैल्यू दे सकता है. तो दोस्त रेडीमेड प्रोब्स, डिजिटल मीटर्स आर अवेलेबल, ठीक है, फ्लोराइड कंसंट्रेशन के लिए. बहुत पहले जो है लेबोरेटरी मेथड, वो जो टाइट्रेशन या कुछ करके डिटरमाइन होता था, बट दैट इज नो लॉन्गर और नॉट सो पॉपुलरली यूज नाउ डेज. इवन इन आवर एनवायरमेंट लैब, ओके, इन BC Rao Engineering College, our environment lab, we have fluoride kit which consists of 2 chemicals. मैं आपको वीडियो शेयर करूंगा अभी, तो यू विल सी ओवर देयर. there is a F1 which is in the form of liquid, okay, and there is a F2 chemical which is in the form of powder. So the water sample in which fluoride concentration is to be determined, ठीक है ना, in that we pour 4 drops of F1 liquid, say, and after a while we pour into that F2 in powder form, very small pinch of F2, and then we leave the water sample for some time, ठीक है, and along with the fluoride kit we have a chart, standard chart to compare the color. मतलब जो हमने वाटर सैंपल लिया जिसमें हमने F1 और F2 मिक्स कर दिया, ठीक है ना, उसको हम कुछ देर के लिए छोड़ देते हैं to let it develop a particular color, and we have a standard chart. We compare the color that is developed in the water sample with that standard chart, और वो चार्ट में जिससे मैच हो जाएगा that will be the concentration of fluoride. और अगर उस चार्ट में मैच नहीं हुआ तो हम कहते हैं कि the fluoride concentration is that is present in the water sample is beyond that chart. Okay, so that is the laboratory procedure that we follow. So very brief introduction of fluoride I have given. Just let us see what is written in the slides. So the fluoride, the ionic form of element fluorine, is ubiquitous in nature. It's very much in plenty of quantity. Okay, it's in abundance in nature. The most common source of human exposure to fluoride is drinking water. मैंने आपको बताया कि पानी में जो है it's a necessary sort of a necessary evil. Means it must be present and it must not be present beyond a certain limit. प्रेजेंट भी रहना है, एब्सेंट होने से नहीं चलेगा, और एक लिमिटेड क्वांटिटी में ही प्रेजेंट होने से चलेगा, उससे ज्यादा भी हो तो नहीं चलेगा. तो है ना नेसेसरी एविल, कम होने से भी दिक्कत, ज्यादा हो जाए तो भी दिक्कत, और नहीं होने से तो बहुत बड़ा समस्या. सो इट्स अ necessary evil, fluoride. Okay, the most common source of human exposure to fluoride is drinking water, right, in which the iron may be present naturally or added in controlled amounts for the prevention of dental caries. क्योंकि fluoride अगर नहीं है, if it is not in water, then you will see that entire teeth is becoming yellowish in color, dark yellow color का teeth हो जा रहा है, ठीक है ना. But if fluoride is present in excess quantity, तो आप देखिएगा white पैचेस एकदम जो है टीथ पे डेवलप हो जा रहा है, दांत में सादा धब्बे जो है डेवलप हो जा रहे हैं, गम्स वगैरह में जो है प्रॉब्लम हो जा रही है, ठीक है. So there are no known adverse health effects associated with low fluoride levels in water, such as those found in public fluoridated water supplies, which typically ranges from 0.7 to 1.2 mg per liter. Concentrations above 2, and as per our Indian standard code it is above 1.5, right, may cause some degree of dental fluorosis, even skeletal fluorosis, जो मैंने आपको बताया joint pains, हड्डियों में प्रॉब्लम हो जाता है, but only if chronically ingested by children with developing teeth. Chronically means होता है students on a long term basis. जैसे कोई disease होता है ना, chronic disease which persists or which exists for a very long time, that is called chronic, ठीक है. So our objective is to determine the fluoride concentration in given water sample by using fluoride kits that is available in our laboratory lab. So IS codal provision for fluoride, I told you students that as per our drinking water standard code IS 10500 2012, please do remember this, that we pronounce the name of the codes not as IS 10500. This is incorrect. Okay, we need to pronounce it as IS 10500 2012. Actually, you know students, the actual code, drinking water code was prepared in 1991. So the actual code was IS 10500 1991, and it was modified in 2012. So it is the modified version. Okay, IS 10500 2012 is the modified, okay, the revised version of the original drinking water code. So desirable limit means 1 mg per liter is very much desirable. If fluoride concentration is around 1 mg per liter, it's very good, ठीक है ना. But if it is beyond 1.5 mg per liter, it is in the long term, in the chronic, मैंने आपको बताया ना, if it is present chronically, it is going to be dangerous. Long term में affect करेगा. So maximum permissible limit is 1.5 mg per liter. इसका मतलब हमारे वाटर सैंपल में जो वाटर सैंपल हम ड्रिंक कर रहे हैं, that if it contains 1.1, 1.2 mg per liter, 1.3 mg per liter चलेगा, but beyond 1.5 mg per liter won't work. So benefits of fluoride. Fluoride is why? Because I am telling you, fluoride is a necessary evil. It is required in water, and beyond a certain limit, if it is present, it is going to harm. Its absence is not also going to benefit us. वो present ना रहे तो भी दिक्कत. If it is present beyond a certain parameters at 1.5 mg per liter, it is going to harm us. So benefits of fluoride. Fluoride is beneficial to teeth because it helps to rebuild or remineralize weakened tooth enamel. It slows down the loss of mineral from tooth enamel. It reverses early signs of tooth decay. Even for the bones also it is good. ठीक है, so that is what fluoride is required. Potential side effects of fluoride. Now you see, some people claim that fluoridated water causes a variety of health problems, including low IQ scores in children. That means it is going to affect the intelligent quotient of children. Okay, if fluoride concentration is beyond 1.5 mg per liter, and if it persists for quite some time, suppose for 10 years or 12 years, a children is exposed to that particular kind of fluoridated water, right? So they are going to lower the intelligent quotient, IQ level or understanding level of the children. It can cause bone cancer, very dangerous. Arthritis, that is हड्डियों का जो है प्रॉब्लम होता है ना, where it is severe pain in the bones, people are not able to walk properly, ठीक है ना. इवन द जॉइंट्स है ना, आप जानते हैं ना, हमारे बॉडी में जो हड्डियां हैं, जो बोन्स है, वो जुड़े हुए हैं, लिगामेंट एंड टिश्यूज एंड ऑल दैट. सो आर्थराइटिस कॉज द व्हाट टू से इट पोजेस अ सीवियर थ्रेट टू दोज काइंड ऑफ जॉइंट्स, ठीक है ना. किडनी डिजीज हो सकता है, टोल्ड यू. स्केलेटल फ्लोरोसिस मीन्स इट इज ऑल्सो काइंड ऑफ consistent and persisting extreme joint pains, that is skeletal fluorosis. And dental fluorosis are the white patches present in the tooth enamel, okay, which is also going to weaken the tooth. So what are the apparatus and reagents that we use? We use basically fluoride kit that is available with us, and we use beakers. Okay, we put water sample in the beaker, not exactly the beaker, but also in the kit only we are provided very small beaker, okay, very small tube, and in that we put the water sample. We put the F1 and F2 solution, F1 liquid and F2 powder, and we let it develop some color, and then we compare with the standard chart. So that was the description of fluoride. Now let me share with you the lab video. Let me tell you one thing, that while I am showing the lab video, it might be buffering a lot. ठीक है, हो सकता है बफर करे काफी. So I will share the lab video with you in Google Drive also, and in this particular video the captions are also there. Caption में लिखा हुआ है that what all thing is going on. Okay, so from the caption also you can understand that what is going on. So I am sharing with you all the lab. Okay, and then after the lab video finishes, today's lab class will be over, and it will be followed by Google form questions. 4 to 5 questions will be provided to you. You need to answer by 10:30 p.m. tonight. Okay, so let me present to you the video. Just see the video. It has been captioned also, so that you can understand.
Determination of fluoride range of given water sample. For determining the fluoride range in given water sample, we will use a fluoride kit. Okay? Fluoride kit we use F1 and F2. Okay? Now, I'm giving 5 drops. F1. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Now I am taking 4 ml water sample. 4 ml. Okay. Now I will add 1 spoon of F2 reagent. Just 1 minute. Okay. I am adding 1 spoon F2. Now I am shaking it. And I will keep it for 12 minutes. Okay. See, if the water sample is 0 fluoride, then it will be color this type. Okay, this type will be. And if it is 0.15 range, it will be this type color. And if it is 0.3 range, it will be this type color. And for 0.5, it will be this type. And for 0.8, it will be this type. That means pink, light purple, middle purple and deep purple color. Okay. So for 12 minutes, after 12 minutes, see, this water sample is matched with 0.5 color. Okay, 0.5 range. 0.5 range fluoride is this type light purple. So this water sample also light purple. Okay, that means the given water sample's fluoride range is 0.5. Okay, this is the right test. Okay.
Okay, dear students, so you have seen the lab video. We add F1 liquid 4 to 5 drops in the small tube, or you can say beaker. 4 ml sample is taken, right? As you have seen in the video. Then F2 powder is added, a pinch of that, and then it is left for 12 minutes to develop some color. And after that, we compare it with that standard chart, and whatever means you have seen various concentration of is mentioned in the chart, so it matches with whatever color, and the corresponding concentration is the concentration of fluoride in the sample of water. And if it does not match with anyone, किसी के दिमाग में भी तो आ सकता है ना कि अगर किसी से नहीं मिला था, if it doesn't match or if it doesn't fit with any of the color available in the chart, that means the concentration of fluoride that is present in the water sample is beyond 0.8 mg per liter, which is the highest concentration in the chart available. ठीक है ना? So this is all about the fluoride test, and fluoride can be removed by, means fluoride if it is present in excess of quantity, fluoride need not be removed. ठीक है ना? अगर 1.5 mg per liter के आसपास है, even exceptionally I can say you that even if it is 2 mg per liter also, and if there is no alternate source of water available, then we can use it because no other source of water is available. But if it is higher than that, then we need to give treatment. So there we can use a reverse osmosis process, which is very effective in removal of fluoride. Other than that, we can also go for fractional distillation and all. ठीक है. अभी तो आप देखिएगा कि नया जितना भी प्योरीफायर्स है सो वो बहुत कुछ डबल फिल्टर मेम्ब्रेन टेक्निक या फिर ये रिवर्स ऑस्मोसिस और भी अल्ट्रा फिल्ट्रेशन बहुत कुछ ऑप्शन दे रहे हैं, ठीक है. एंड दे क्लेम टू ऑलमोस्ट फॉलो और एडहियर स्ट्रिक्टली टू द वाटर स्टैंडर्ड्स अवेलेबल इन आवर कंट्री. सो दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे. एनीबडी हैज गॉट एनी क्वेश्चन? किसी को कोई क्वेश्चन, कोई डाउट, बोलिए. If any student has any question or any doubt, any suggestion, कोई विशेष टिप्पणी, बोलिए. नहीं? Then that's